Sure.
Yeah.
Just want to know when sessions start, because
And
waiting to go through the
just
portal.
for the combat, did you want a griffin? At some point?
Yeah, we'll probably cycle through a bunch of the models, and the griffin can be included in that. Let me tell people they can go in character real quick.
Yeah, I just wanted to check.
So, originally, like 1 hour. What do we do? Do we just exist randomly in the world, or do we become people? What do we do for this
RP
hour?
cards are up. So you guys can either you can be animals if you really want to. Probably none of the ones with Blackburn, or you can be a citizen. We have some notes on like alchemists and such, which actually I do have a request. After the fact, after all the combat stuff, if the alchemist could look over people, to check for Blackburn.
Oh. Okay. We can do that.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, aside from the combat stuff, you guys can really just hang out and chill and whatever fits the setting. So.
Oh, cool. Are horses allowed?
Sounds good.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna actually give you a list of animals. Are all these allowed? So, raccoon, clearly enemy animals, I'm not gonna, if I'm gonna play them, I'm not gonna approach the players. For example, wolves are gonna be very skittish. They're not gonna approach people, right? But let's see, I have tiger, lion, griffin. I'm not using the enemy. How about Kieran's? Probably not, right?
I'm gonna move to the other channel. Call on me if you need help.
Thank you, squirrel.
Should we use Kieran yet? Could we?
I don't even know what that is.
Exist around?
One through 3.
2.
Here you
go. I'm going through the second portal.
We could have a passive Kyrian around.
Okay, cool. I'm probably gonna be that. I have also, I know it's weird, a moose.
I don't think
and
that's
an
weird.
elephant.
I don't know if a moose would fit, but the elephant would.
Ooh, the elephant would?
Yep.
Ooh, that would be interesting. You know what? Elephant. I'm gonna go as elephant.
What is it? What is a Kirin?
Unicorn.
They're essentially
Japanese
unicorns. They are, I don't have all the details. I think.
Oh, okay, that thing. Yeah, I didn't scroll down far enough. Never mind.
Yeah, that's a Kirin.
I want to clone this.
Elephant.
Yeah, you can have it. Let me. La outra. ¿Cuál intrigo? He's very cute with all his little trunk controls.
I saw you moving the trunk, and I'm instantly like, I want it.
Yeah, it's really difficult, but it makes it more realistic that it's difficult, you know?
You could also just be the Empress's tiger lounging on a wall somewhere.
Probably just gonna be a random elephant, and if you want for any NPC to... I think the elephant can also literally be ridden if you click on it. Check.
Ow.
Yeah, it can. Yeah, you've got a bunch of seats.
Yeah, it's got
Lovely.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5, 6 seats.
Oh my god, there's a lot of seats. That is hilarious.
I'm gonna pop in there and get alchemying.
Yeah, have fun.
Cool, I'm just gonna exist randomly somewhere.
Exist somewhere.
Exist.
I'm having a little bit of connection issues, so I apologize.
Small.
Snoodles to have a war with an elephant. What's... Did your internet just go out?
No, I don't think so. I'm just having connection issues with VRChat.
Okay.
This is the second time.
I did disconnect a second ago, by the way.
Oh, great. Awesome. Well, if it happens again, I'm gonna stop, I think.
I don't know if you're in character, but I want to run something horrible by you.
Sorry, Discord's hard to find. I'm not in character, no. What's up?
Blackburn Snoodle.
I think it has to happen at some point, right?
I think they talked about it once. Okay, that's cool. Thank you.
In the same vein, Blackburn eventually will kill an animal if they have it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Blackburn kills.
Cool. I'm gonna DM this group outside the city that they see a crow dead on the ground.
Oh. That's cool. Sick.
Now I try and remute myself.
And off the roleplay we go. Let's see. Sorry, just for confirmation. Elephant in the city, that's okay, right?
I don't know if in this... I mean, it could wander into the city, but maybe not in the city.
Oh, okay, okay. Alright, understandable. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You ready for when it opens?
So, the Blackburn is like, I guess it is kind of like rabies. It makes your skin and flesh burn real bad.
Thought it wouldn't be that bad.
And typically, within like history of Keshin and Ramona, Blackburn would just be that. It would be the burning of your flesh and skin. It would make your skin turn black, and eventually kill you. It would make you agitated and aggressive. You know. But the one in Hinode, where we are right now, is only afflicting magic users. So anyone with a developed mana pool is afflicted, if they come into contact with it. Anyone else who doesn't have something like that, who does not have a developed mana pool, does not use magic, does not use or have a mana pool, will not be afflicted.
The made up word.
I've never seen one in flesh. Only descriptions.
What?
I've only seen one once before, and that was on someone's ship.
You made that up.
Exhibit some amount of caution. If it's infected with blackburn, it's likely to be aggressive.
Alright, so probably the sooner we get to the city, the better.
I guess we're picking up the pace before it starts getting onto the path.
No, my dear, you panic far too quickly.
You're easy to scare.
I am trying not to.
There's nothing wrong with being tough. For now.
You need to be better at it. You're not really good at it.
As I said,
I'm trying.
something under lockdown.
I'm really
You're
trying.
trying, but trying's not enough. You need to just do it.
Have you seen others from Shimmering Nothing around the city?
Emivind.
It was a very fucked-like mask. Laughed a lot.
Her, yes. No. I haven't seen her. To my knowledge, none of the Shimmering Nothing have come through. Well, I think there was one, maybe. Though, I suppose I've only assumed that they're a member of the Shimmering Nothing. It's possible they're a new member to Kalypsia that I just don't recognize. Did I have to change form then? You would need to change form? A little too nosy. Okay.
Yes. This specific individual. Too nosy for her own good.
I see. I didn't observe any. We were all quickly... not, I guess, well, yes, I suppose. Most of us were apprehended by the guards upon our arrival.
Oh, that's a terrible sign.
Well,
Personally?
May was the Empress was able to vouch for our spoken identities, and we spoke with her for a while about what our intentions were. So she and her guards are broadly aware of the purpose in us being here.
So, they're closed off from all right now.
Well, I'm not certain. It wasn't entirely made clear to me to what extent that is true. They are, I suppose, somewhat under siege, and many have taken ill. They have been, well, the Empress is sick.
Sick?
She has blackburn.
Ooh, okay.
Let's do not get close.
I'm uncertain as to how contagious it is, though. My understanding of this strain.
They're running rampant through my home. Well, our ancestral home, the spirit realm.
So I'm wondering if I'd be able to discern if the strain that she is currently suffering from is the same one that we're currently dealing with, which is the Hinode strain. I don't know if I'd be able to discern that by observing.
Not at face value, but you could do like a further investigation. You likely have the tools to look.
Okay. Would I have any of the medicine that we'd have to at least mitigate it?
You likely have at least a small bit of the medicine. It's not very much, but it is something.
Okay. I'm not sure what it would entail for them taking it, what it would necessarily do. I'm assuming it would just kind of mitigate the what's the word?
The pain and such. It wouldn't spread.
Okay. Yeah, it's all the spread. Okay. Other than that, thank you. I don't know if you want to stick around just in case you have any notes from me. Would you like me to check?
I suppose there's no harm in it, but I imagine there's little that can be done.
At this point, not yet. I have some supplies that will at least mitigate its... Just for you, I'm not going to obviously speak out loud. I'm not sure if the others of your group know or not, but I do have medicine that can at least just temporarily slow it down, if not stop it for a short amount of time, but it will start again. It can mitigate the pain. I still wouldn't recommend doing magic. We can check it. We can see if it's at least similar to what we're the one that we're currently dealing with, or something different.
Yes.
We have
let's
those
do
tools.
so. Let's not waste too many of your supplies.
They are for treating those suffering, and that is what they are for. Okay, if you give me a moment.
Please take your time.
Medicine.
Hey.
Do you need any help with anything?
Hey.
I think I was gonna ask earlier and then completely forgot. What's gonna be our way for spreading the information that, like, hey, clearing out the area around the shrine ahead of time or whatnot?
I'm not sure that we have a way. They were warned last session. I'm stuck in a wall.
Okay.
That would be something that they would need to do, and it could just be as simple as there's like increasing activity. We could have someone come out and be like, "Hey, there's people."
Yeah, if we need to. Oh, hey, there's people.
Or I'm sorry, there's a person like that comes in and is like, "Hey, there's creatures." Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we could probably. I guess we'll see how things go. I might keep eyes on the shrine as well.
I apologize. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I think if we need to, we can either do that. Hell, I'm sure we could even get like Maylin necessarily if that's something of interest. And if we want to pull Tay aside for that, I guess.
Yeah, we would have to see.
Okay. I just wanted to see if we had something in store for that or not. If a natural time comes up, we'll push for that. If not, we can get an NPC to come in or SCP to come in and
Yeah.
tell people.
It is hard to say.
I've been I made mention to a few people in the woods of like, hey, you're seeing like obvious instances of it now. Like there is like it's been here long enough that some creatures are dying from it.
Yeah.
Which might also get that attention.
I was in the
we'll
general vicinity of another kitsune that had it, yes. But not
Might
close.
be where you got it then. You've been injured recently.
Perhaps. I do not believe so. Once before I had been wounded by a bear that had blackburn, but no symptoms developed afterwards.
Okay. Well, I guess you got lucky with that instance at the very least, because the most prominent method of spread is touch and injury, so...
Perhaps something I'm just not aware of. I don't know.
Perhaps you touched something that the other touched.
I assume you're looking into like their symptoms and whatnot now.
Yes, I'm just curious what the test would entail, if it's an object that would be interacting with, or...
Yes, so it likely is some sort of, like, not like an artifact, but like a magic item of sorts that would allow you to examine a monopool.
Sort of like the eyeglass in a way.
Yeah, pretty much.
Goggles.
So, upon performing this this examination and looking at her monopool and like the tips of her fingers and such, there are a few things that you would recognize. One of which being a common symptom of the blackburn in its early stage, where almost like a vein has darkened within the monopool and has begun to sort of infect the mana that is there. It is nothing major right now, but it can develop into something worse. However, with the fingers, there is something that is a little bit different about them in
There's
that
a duo out in the
they don't
forest alone. I think they're coming back now, though.
quite spread the
I
way
wonder if we want to
that
throw something at them, but I
blackburn
think they're gonna make it
essentially
back by the
would.
time.
Whereas
No,
they
okay,
take
then
upon a
back.
more
Never mind.
purplish hue as opposed to something warmer. It could still be blackburn, but with this, you're uncertain.
So the darkening of the fingers is not normally reminiscent of blackburn.
Yes. The way they are, like the dark patches of skin is correct. It's the purple that's different. I apologize. I was giving Akane the blackburn. What's up?
How could you say the last part again, sorry?
Oh, hell yeah. How did Kana get the blackburn?
Sorry, can you say it one more time?
Could you say the last part again? I'm sorry.
But yeah, what I was saying is there's a few of those out in the woods alone. But
the
I
black
think it's
parts on the
probably
fingers are
same, so
correct.
no way
It's the purple that's different.
back. I assume you're doing more DM stuff.
Okay. So, what I can tell you.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're
I had to clarify a thing real quick. What'd you say about there being people out there?
There's a few people out in the woods, but they're like pretty much back in the city by now. I was gonna say if we wanted to throw like a single animal at them to,
The reason I say
you know,
something a bit strange-
scare them off, not scare them off, but like to let them know, like, hey, there is like active shit out here.
I mean, yeah, we can keep that in mind if we wanna do that before it's time.
I see.
Um,
Perhaps you should withhold your supplies then.
I'll keep tabs on that then.
Are you sure?
It is meant for treating those suffering from Blackburn. You are suffering from Blackburn. It is early stage, so
I imagine Akane would have had contact with either an animal within close proximity or such. She, out of character, had requested she get it, and has already like made the model edit, so she already has it.
Okay. Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. But she's a kitsune, so she's more susceptible. So
yeah,
even if she wasn't like inherently injured or anything.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And like the birds have them and shit, so
yeah,
I'm sure easily could have like came across them. It would be, I don't know if it's, no, I mean, Blackburn, even if we get like the cure, it'd still be a disease that wants to be avoided, so there might even, no, probably not, never mind.
You talk yourself through that one.
I often ramble myself into answering my own questions.
I see.
What traits did you mention to Trin, or did they have like just a list to pick and choose from?
I haven't given them the trait yet since it's so small. What I've told them is that so the alchemist has like a special item that lets them look at the mana pool, and there's like a black vein in the mana pool that's infecting the mana.
And it's also their hands as well, correct?
Yeah, their hands are also infected. I imagine the first thing will probably be like the warmth on their fingertips.
Like almost like a numbness.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
In like 10 minutes-ish, I might DM that to her, that like tingling numbness and warmth.
Okay.
So if you're hearing a lot of things come through my mic, please let me know.
I actually don't hear anything at all.
Perfect. Because I hear a lot of cars going by.
Yeah, no worries. It's not coming through.
Ah, there's an elephant in the market.
That's normal. Where we keep the elephants. Oh, she's on the elephant. Okay.
Who's on the elephant?
I'm not going to look at it. I'm not
Yuri's character.
Well, that's because you are curious on what it is.
Man, a black bear and elephant would go kind of hard, wouldn't it?
Yeah. That would suck.
And that'd really suck.
I'm not going to help you check.
No, you can look there. Look.
Okay.
It really sucks if like a crow came down and started pecking it.
Oh man, yeah, that would really
I
suck.
don't think we want to do that. I don't know if we want to do that necessarily, but that would really suck, you know?
No, I don't. I'm not actively looking at animal genitals. What are you trying to point me as?
I don't know.
This elephant has to be like friendly with people or something, like raised in captivity, because man, it does not mind her being on its back. I don't know how friendly elephants are.
Oh.
Yeah, no, Dumbo.
I don't think they're like aggressive, but I don't think they're that friendly. But also, you know, it's all in good fun.
Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the gifted sub, Unlucky.
We're floating around for. Yeah, fun, I suppose.
Akuma.
God, I keep having like evil thoughts of like, what if with the elephant, with her on the elephant back, it starts to leave the city, and then attack outside.
Oh no. Kidnapping.
Hello. This is my friend Dumbo.
Dumbo.
I see.
Yeah.
Have you considered Dumbo with a gun?
Who made this elephant a gun? Leto?
Leto! I don't know why whenever I say his voice, I just have to switch to Dawkins' voice. Leto!
It sounds very like you've done it again. That kind of tone. Disappointment. God damn it.
I was like outside there. I was like walking around, and then I was like, oh my god, look at that! This elephant! And I was like
Elephants are
feeding
not
him, and
native
then
here, right? That this is not a common thing.
I don't know. Is it not?
Oh.
I've never been there before.
Coffee, don't get too attached. Well, I primed her at least. Do you see the tusks it has?
Oh, we can't hunt Dumbo. Ow!
Of
Ow!
course
Ow!
I'm just saying,
Right.
unfortunately, they are hunted for their tusks.
Oh,
It's what makes
What
ivory.
are you doing?
Pull at your tail.
What are you? Hey, whoa! Don't touch that! Please. Yeah, it's a little too friendly.
I think I might DM it to Trim that like just their fingertips are gone, like have like a warm, warm and then a slight numbness to it.
Okay.
Is that like reasonable to say?
Yeah.
Blackburn has cases where individuals do go feral after a few days. As it progresses, their agitation, their anger, their temper becomes greater and greater. And eventually they can and do go feral.
It's not gonna be good.
Just the tips for now. How you feel?
I believe one of your questions was in regards to equal mana levels, but between races. It will still. You two had the same amount of mana, and you both had Blackburn. You would have it more severely than she would.
So, being that is considered a mimic, still gets more affected by Blackburn.
Yes.
Noted.
I believe it is a case of Beastkin are a bit more magically inclined than others. But that's just my theory.
That's very.
Would it be kind of similar to? I forget the actual term of it, but for example, dire wolves. They have a specific inclination, and it tends to affect different races differently. Would it be similar to that?
Say again.
From my understanding, treating illnesses back in Solasta, dire beasts, they spread a disease which spreads the dire. But I don't recall the exact name of it, but would it be similar like that, as different races are affected differently by that disease?
I don't believe so. It's just how severely that it is affecting the individual.
Yeah.
It is, like I said, cases are more severe and more potent in beastkin. And like I said, specifically the wild form. Or wild folk, sorry. Any questions? Anything else I should go check?
Okay, I'm not confusing Warden's Law with Kalypsia, am I?
Partly a curiosity and a worry. Have
I
there
don't
been
believe
cases
so,
of wild
no.
folk reverting back to
Okay, okay, good. I just wanted to double check.
Yeah, you're good, you're good. Hi, what's up?
It's a very bad time to be remembering things, but I just remembered that, you know how I went into the mansion and got documents? I don't think I was ever sent anything about this document.
No, I haven't had the time to write it up yet.
Okay. Yeah, I remembered and I wanted to mention it before I forget again so that it's ingrained in my head that I talked to you about it, and it's also on stream, so now I will never forget.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I did not write stuff up. I did not forget about it. It is on my list.
You have a better memory than I do. Good job.
Thanks.
Not stinky. Have a good time. Where is the VC?
No.
There's the VC.
Sorry, let me check my notes. I apologize.
Sorry, I was getting a question in the call. What's up?
I don't. So they asked if wild folk, if being affected by Blackburn, if they've reverted back to animal form due to loss
no,
of mana from the disease. Thank you. No, I'm not seeing that there are any cases of that occurring.
I was worried because there was a crow or raven we found out there on our way to check the shrine that was heavily blackburned. It was dead, but it was there.
Yes, there are creatures that are and can be affected by Blackburn. So, but when it comes to beastkin, they retain their, form. They don't change back. I just lose the ability to cast the magic and, the overall outcome of Blackburn.
There are 3 shrines in Hinode. Which one are you looking for? There is the one that way outside of the gates.
Yeah.
And there is one further in the city, and following along the coast there is one, but that is far almost its own town.
I believe some people are planning to check out the shrine.
Noted. Good. Also, as a DM note, Akane went to what I think was a hiding spot that they picked out. And I DM'd that they saw like a dead rat in the corner that died of blackburn. There we go. My God.
I don't know.
And now they have wrapped it up and actually like picked it up and bringing it with them.
Oh, that's good.
So, if you ever hear Trin, I throw the rat at them. I guess. You know?
She's gonna. She's gonna inflict someone with the blackburn.
I don't actually know that's the intent. I just saw them pick it up.
It would be so funny.
I mean, it you know, not like a terribly ineffective idea.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it'd take a while. Yeah, maybe they might be taking it for study or something as well. I don't know.
Both are good. Both are good options. One is significantly worse than the other in like a moral way, but you know.
Yeah. Both are well options. One is good. I don't know.
They're options.
I think Trin is taking that as like when they were there, the rat interacted with them, or they got it from the rat. I think is how they took it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Or at least they're choosing to take it in that direction, which I think should answer that question of where she got it.
Yeah.
in a clean way. Do you know where that group is? Did they say that they're going
They're
now? Or?
still in the market. They're with the elephant.
Cool.
Keep dreaming. I forgot.
I don't know if they're leaving yet. But there is a big crowd.
All right.
If we wanted to, we'd have a couple crows fly in potentially, but I am unsure.
I didn't get the crow model off you, actually, I'm thinking about it.
I did not share it because I wasn't planning on using it, but if we wanted something in the city, it could be the crows.
Yeah, we can cause problems if we want to.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anyone who we particularly want to have a chance
to get the blackburn?
Does that sound? Yeah.
Also, I'm in the DM room as a crow if you want it.
Yeah, I'll grab it off you.
I don't know, honestly. I think.
Yeah, I think I was mostly a bit on like, who would we even attack with the crow? I guess.
Leto, but he's not here.
I'm here.
Hello.
Thank you. Also, my mirror is in here, so I should probably turn off both the mirrors in this room.
I would really like to get Ethan, but not to give him the blackburn because he can't get it, but to show that he can't, like, he genuinely just can't get it.
I have not had the chance to read his character sheet yet. I forgot. What is the
He cannot. He has like a magic disability, so he can't generate mana. He doesn't have any, like, period.
I see.
So he can't get infected because he doesn't have a developed mana pool because he doesn't have any mana.
I see. Interesting.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun.
So he's immune
that makes
to
him
the
actually
strain.
A really good fit for this mission.
Yeah. So I think hitting him and then having the alchemist check, and it's like you should have blackburn, but you don't, miraculously. That's weird.
I think we try. I don't know if we want to use the crow because that might get them to stay in the city, but I think it's something we can do if we don't get a good hit on him in the actual mission part. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Where's the model that I was just in? There it is.
Spy on some people. Am I invisible? Am I
Yes.
Deathstroke Dapu? Dapu?
Dapu. Dapu? You're invisible.
That pop Daku.
What did he mean by that?
I think I'm going to get lost.
Snow, are you going out there?
I'm going to get so lost. Okay.
She's
you know
going
what?
out there.
Oh, okay. Our moment has come.
What are we being? Are we being crows or are we gonna be big guys?
Multiple big guys against her might be a bit much.
Mm-hmm.
Multiple crows would be cool, or one big guy. What are you thinking?
Do we, if we put a big guy, I think that's gonna be a call for like, hey, we need to deal with this. So.
Okay, yeah.
If we do a big guy, we could get supporting cast together and be like, hey, we're doing this like really soon.
Yeah, we should probably do that then.
Okay.
Oh, a few people coming. Okay, we should actually grab a bunch of people.
Okay. Cool. Hi guys, if you can find an opportunity to slip away, I think a bunch of people are coming to the forest, and this might be a good opportunity.
Oh, you dragged them up? I was about to just jump down.
I assume you know, but there is a large group going out of the city.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, good.
Thanks, Squirrel.
No problem.
I'm gonna be a bear in the woods.
Okay. I'm gonna poke supporting cast and see if they can come to the DM room. Oh, I'm coming down there. I'm getting in your brain. Yeah, I'll drag both of you down.
Could I have a card to just say that the elephant is sleeping over here? Because
Yeah.
there's no way that of all the time that it took me to come here, I can come out easy.
Yeah, I can put a card down.
I'm gonna wait for the card, and as soon as the card
Will you request a ping so that I can find you easy?
Oh yes.
Thank you.
Question. There you go.
All right, I'm here. DM card. Blue DM card in the market is the elephant.
Elephant sleeping.
There we go.
Yep. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll drag you down. All right. They have already sent a group, so we probably want to be very speedy. We're gonna... I've heard it's a very large group, so we're gonna probably just pick whatever we have that would hit them pretty hard.
So, I have another option as well, if you want something. Where is it? I don't know how plausible it is, but this little shaky boy.
Probably, he might be too dinosaur-like.
Yeah, I kind of figured that'd probably be the case.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get this ping real quick. And then, if you guys want to start spawning at the shrine and roaming around, I'm gonna get this ping. Tickle's already down there. And then we'll have more direction soon. I just need to get a ping real quick.
Let's go to Tickle. We're gonna be friends. Here, let it become...
Oh wait, we could just teleport.
Something jumped into the well. I'm very worried that the
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. I was asking. I wanted to know what kind of pricing I'd be looking at to get like a sort of like a little buckler bulwark shield.
A buckler?
Yes.
It shouldn't be too expensive. Like just beneath 1 gold, probably. If you want like one that's of like super good quality, maybe like a gold and a half, like gold 5 silver or such. Or I'm sorry, 50 silver.
Cool.
Don't
I
skip
think
out. This is your life you're spending.
I will do that then. So do you want me to just take it off my sheet, or how does that work? Anyway to sort it?
You can add it to your sheet if you want, and that's the only thing that needs to happen.
Cool. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That's all.
For anyone who's playing like a griffin, because I know we tacked that onto the thing, they probably take about 6 hits. 6 or 7 hits.
They didn't kill the tiger, but got it to be scared off. Now I'm kind of stalking from the sides.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I wasn't spectating, but I did fly past and saw that they were kind of congregated in a group. Oh, bear gang, I didn't realize. Let's fucking go.
Lion, if you can come towards me, that would be great, because cats sometimes tend to pair up, so... Let's see if we can stalk from the side to kind of scare them a little bit. You have a good belt for that. Alright, I'm gonna keep this VC on so that I don't have to continuously stop. Good job, good job.
Behind us.
A little more calls, maybe, a little more sounds.
Little did I know, I was going to be fighting for my life with Blackburn and
Good, good, good.
Circling around.
And I have left.
Yep, go in. Okay, basically go in and out when you are tiger. Don't stay in if you're getting stabbed. Or lion. Right, shaking a little bit, getting out. What does the smoke do, by the way? Do you know?
Who was firing it? Do you know?
Fox Carter from, I think, Rognus, yeah.
I think it might be a smoke screen, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
Whew. I landed on my cord. Ow.
Oh.
We'll probably just keep going on waves until one of the DMs say to just chill out.
Oh, would be interesting to have animals actually fight each other.
I think if no one's around, they can fight each other. If there's people around, we should have them focus on the people. But yeah, I mean, if you want to fight each other and no one's like initiating combat with you, go for it.
All right.
Where did everyone go? They're behind the shrine.
So Tiger's gonna stalk for a little more. They still didn't kill like the first tiger. I want for a random Kirin to just stab the tiger. I would assume.
That would be fucked up.
Yeah, maybe the tiger can be still stalking them and a random Kirin can come over and Cacti, I'm gonna still stalk them. Tell me when you stab and I'm just gonna die.
Oh, are you
Where
that
are they?
tiger? Okay.
Yep.
I'll chill for a second and wait for them to maybe notice you.
I would assume nature here is a little brutal.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let's see if Bird Boy notices. Wait, there's another keyring on scene. I'm gonna wait for a second and... Now, stab. Come stab me.
I'm on my way.
Oh, nope, they didn't... They see me, but I'm not gonna see you. Tell me when you stab and I'm gonna fall into the water and die.
Okay, I'm on my way. I'm really close. Okay, stab.
There. Death of tiger. It's fucked up.
Rip.
Like, what the fuck? That's amazing. I would assume nature is a little brutal around here. Everything angry at everything else. Okay, let me change to Kirin and come to you guys. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I pinged 10,000 times the GM. Oh, I'm sorry.
They are running, man. Oh yeah, they're booking it back to the city.
Damn. What even was the mission?
It's to clear out these guys, but they could be looking for reinforcements.
Oh shoot, alright. Ooh, that was so cool what I just witnessed. I see besties in the making. Ethan and Myth. They just helped each other up. So, does Blackburn kinda works like rabies in a way?
Yeah,
Do you want to do something very messed up to the players?
Uh-oh. What do you mean?
You heard me. Do you want to do something very messed up to the players?
Depends
So,
on what you mean.
if Blackburn is like rabies and they have to put down animals with it, an animal that has early stage of it wouldn't be directly confrontational, right? Confrontational.
Probably not, no. They would show signs of it, but they don't need to be aggressive right away.
So, what if we have a wolf kind of maybe chased by another animal, or something like a weird interaction to a wolf kind of walking in the city, something like that, possibly chased by the local fauna, and the wolf does have sign of Blackburn, but it's not directly not friendly.
Oh, you want to break their hearts. Okay, yeah. If we want to set something up like that for the end of the encounter, that could work.
Ooh, okay.
Because they might want to keep it around, and I assume if you want to play the dog. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna...
Chasing them into the city?
I
Ooh,
think it's
Nikki.
fine if so long as you're flying. I don't know if Tickle has a different opinion, though.
Do you want to set the wolf scene soon? Like, I could send up the wolf right now, fighting the griffin, and then it just runs into the city. What do you think? If they want to keep it around.
Yeah, I don't know where they are. They're like gone.
They're
Shit out of
inside.
here.
We might want to wait until the end of the encounter
Okay.
to do something like that, just so that we can continue to buff numbers and then do the dog scene. So that you can keep playing them.
Cool.
But yeah, we'll set something up, see where
As
these
for
guys
like
are.
chasing the city, there's probably some like city guards on the walls of bow options. So I think, unless you're like a crow, probably not. If you're already in the city, you know, so be it. But no more like waves.
Yeah, I was like just on the outskirts inside the gate, so
yeah,
I would just be like, oh, there's
Well,
more
you know
things
what would
here.
be
I'm gonna
really
We'll wait
cool?
for them to come back out. What's up?
Yeah, oh no, I was gonna say, if Nikki manages to fly towards the players and they hit like a random flying shot, you just fall down like and die basically at their feet. You know what I mean? As that griffin, if you just fly in and they hit you, fall down, crash land, just like kind of slide a little bit on the sand and died right in front of them. You technically have time right now if you want to do that.
Tickle, would you be okay with something like that, given
Yeah,
it
no, I
wouldn't
think
be a
that's cool.
continue?
I think that's cool.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Just,
Before they move out.
yeah, no, not past this like entranceway. I'd say though.
Yeah.
Yeah, like past that either the gate or that
Okay,
bridge.
wait for it. Wait for it. They're all loading. Where you see, I don't know if you can see my nameplate, but fly directly towards them. Don't hide. Basically, fly
just go for it
directly
now.
towards them.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. And if you die, you just die in front of them. Fly down from the sky.
And go down.
Down. Bam.
Hell yeah.
All right.
That was sick.
All right. Anyone know anyone who's got particularly particularly egregious wounds?
Rognus, I think.
Rognus did. I think at least like notable wounds as well was. I got Decidius and Star, so I might do rolls for them as well.
So hold on. What do you need? Because I didn't quite understand.
Anyone who you got a pretty decent hit on, because there's a chance they might be affected with Blackburn.
I'm pretty sure I got a good pounce on Bell. And I think.
Do we know if that big thing was like Blackburn?
And who's the other one? Oh, Jack.
Jack.
There's a lot of
Think?
It's like I don't know if I got a good one on him or not because she put her shield up right as I jumped on him. So.
Okay, we'll probably give that one the benefit of the doubt then.
Yeah.
Hello.
Was it unicorn?
Yeah. Well, let me roll something real quick.
Oh no, Star.
What's going on?
she's I think she's rolling for Blackburn right now.
I cannot ping and I see you in the thing. I got hit by one of a clone right in the face.
Oh, okay.
The wound is healed. And
Does
you
it do
won't notice
anything?
this yet.
Oh.
But at some point, maybe about half an hour's time, we'll feel something
Let
slightly
me double
off.
check to make sure no one else rolled for you, because I rolled for you. I just want to make sure.
Okay.
Did anyone roll for Squirrel? Because I just rolled for him, if not.
No.
Oh, fuck. He
I
rolled a
only rolled for
1.
Sarah. Cool.
Alright. Okay,
I'll come
so...
to you later, though.
Let's see. With a direct hit, and a 1, you,
super cool.
in about 30 minutes time, are going to begin to feel some strange effects of what you might recognize as Blackburn.
Thank you.
Where did you get pecked?
Directly in the head.
Okay, so, where you were hit, there's going to be slightly darker skin there, and it's going to feel very warm.
Thank you.
Obviously, unless you fully want to wait until this is completely over.
What's
right, I did, Toffee. I did slap Toffee with my wing, so.
Oh yeah, question. How is Blackburn given? Does it have to be by saliva, blood,
It
or
is touch
open
or
cut?
injury. Touch or
Touch or
open
injury?
wound.
All right. Oh, so they can't touch. Okay, I see.
There's a chance
so
that they won't
Toffee-
get it. We're rolling based on injury, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Toffee got slapped by the wing of the griffin into the water, so I don't know if you want to do anything with that, but she's currently out in front of the alchemist shop, I believe.
Gotcha.
I do want to bring out perhaps another, not idea, but how would you be alright if it's like a younger griffin kind of deal, like far smaller, being chased by a bigger one? Because I would have the ability to be full body and all the stuff pretty much because of the griffin. I think.
I think we can do that. I think we should
Yeah, I
still
think we
wait
can.
until they're out.
Yeah, don't worry. We're gonna wait. I was just gonna change from wolf to small griffin.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
So we could do like sort of a griffin standoff at one of the bridges whenever they leave.
Yeah, whenever they go back, we're gonna have some kind of. I kind of want to make it really cool, like some kind of aerial fight. I'm gonna be a little faster and try to fly away from the big one. We're gonna definitely like in real time communicate.
Cacti.
Hello.
Did you DM anything to Squirrel yet?
Yes, I did.
Okay, what did you DM him? Because I kind of beat around the bush when I answered a question of like, yes, you do have it, but you don't detect, like, you don't feel it. Should they feel it?
I told
So
them
that
in
takes a
about
half
30
an hour.
minutes time they would feel some
Cool,
effect.
that's what I also said. Perfect.
Yeah, that's good. Hi, Act.
Hi, do you guys need any help for anything? I've decided I want to try to do something today, so do you guys
Gotcha.
need any SCP stuff?
If you would like, it is entirely optional, but if you would like to help out, we might have some more planned here in a second. You have
Yeah.
some time to get situated.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go out of character and chill and stuff and just look around and all that. But yeah, just let me know when and all that.
Alright.
Yeah.
We should probably give you the models.
Yes, I can take care of it. I have them all saved in my recents if that's easiest.
Perfect. Okay, yeah, that'd be good. Also, just as a heads up, I don't know if you've already rolled for Rognis or not.
I did not roll for Rognis.
Okay, Rognis, I'm gonna say above a 10 on like this batch is probably fine. So I'm gonna say Rognis doesn't have it.
Okay.
So right now it's Star and
Hey.
Squirrel.
If you want to, here, let me be visible so you're not just
Random
following
fun
any text.
thing.
Here,
Would it
if you
be
wanna follow
okay
me-
if I like said that Toffee ended up with like a griffin feather in her hair? Just a little fun trinket.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, I
Poor
think she's
Tay.
having connection
Fucking-
issues.
The fucking internet, y'all's internet.
Well,
It's
while we
actually not
wait,
the
I'm already
internet
gonna
currently,
play
'cause
as
I've been
the
fine.
small
Our
griffin
internet
outside
was
in nature. I'm not gonna
okay.
approach at all.
I think
unless
hers
am
might be something else.
till the scene happens,
It could
basically.
be.
Oh no.
It is very unfortunate. I
That's
really
annoying.
hope
How
she
big
stops
should it
having this
be?
issue because it's been pretty consistent.
Yeah, on and off constantly.
If anyone sees
So,
anyone go outside
Yeah.
the wall, please let me know as well.
I'm gonna start with this one. So these are our bears.
Yeah.
These are the ones that people are gonna recognize the most because they were on one of the missions.
Hello, bear.
So when you
Unbearable.
use this one, you'll want to change your customization to Ghost Bear.
Ghost bear, okay. Customization, black bear, ghost bear.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's our Blackburn bear. These guys are tanky. You don't need to remember all these numbers, but just
Yeah.
roughly 7 hits.
Toffee
They're tanky.
did leave the city and is headed down the road towards the shrine.
We
Okay,
also
noted. We cannot allow that to happen. Let's see.
I'll give you a tiger.
I don't know if she's headed towards the shrine or she's just heading back
So
towards
for
the
these
pond where
guys,
I slept.
if you don't want to, but they are entirely like
Cool.
motion
She's
based.
just at the pond.
The
I'm gonna-
pounce
I don't know if
we
you want
can't
to
use
as
because
well,
it's got a
but if
screen
anyone
shader
wants to
on
get in
it.
position in these bushes up here.
So whether or not you are comfortable using this one
I think
is
she's gonna be
totally up
heading
to you
back.
because you're kind of limited when
So
you can
can't
do.
use pounds, got it.
Yep.
Yeah, she's heading back. I think she might have seen the small griffin.
Okay.
We also have a Kieran,
Very good then.
which is also full body
I think I can
based.
sit up on these rocks. up
Your
here is the big
gestures
thing.
you'll want to lock because
I can
their
be on
gestures
the
have
rocks,
magic on
and
them.
clearly as the big one, you can directly just
Noted.
attack, and we're gonna have a little bit of an aerial fight as well. While fleeing, I'm gonna go towards the city and possibly hide into a small area where you can continue to attack till maybe they help or till something happens.
Gestures again.
You
if
go
wanna
into
just
the
kind of
into
lounge on
options
the
and
rocks
then
in that
avatar.
area. I'm gonna be up on the cliff up here, and then when they come around, I can swoop down on you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That would be perfect. I'm just gonna sit down here on that rock right there. Just again, my griffin doesn't have. I mean, it does have the blackburn. It's just very early stage. Very not.
I would be able to give you a griffin, but I don't actually have the model saved.
Not aggressive. So if they want to keep it around, they can. They're just gonna have to put it down later.
But if you would like a flyer, we also have the crow. These guys are small. They only take 2 hits, and if you're shot while airborne, you fall.
I'm gonna be so ready. I'm already gonna sit down because when you lounge, I'm gonna open my wings and try to like kind of cat fight, if that makes sense.
What is the what?
Be mauled, just
context.
trouble a
Is
little
there
bit
any
with my
context
feathers and paws and all that.
Yes, so these
slip
animals all have
away and
blackburn.
Run or fly off, and we're gonna have a little bit of a
So you're aggressive because of it. You've been infected. You will die soon anyway, and it makes you really, really aggressive, even to each other. So.
Oh, you know, this looks decent. Okay.
Okay.
Just
Cool.
chilling, existing.
Cool beans.
Okay.
Awesome. Anything else?
I don't
Can't
think
I?
so.
I'm in the room, so you don't get on the Discord.
Oh, okay. Hold on, I'm muting here. Where are you? Hello.
For Beastkin and the like, would you say that we roll like they have a higher, like they're more likely to get infected? Like I know we said that, but like, is that?
Either more likely, or we can do their symptoms are more aggressive.
Okay. In that case, if we're gonna do symptoms that are more aggressive, then Decidius also didn't get anything.
Okay.
This time around.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, we can do that. That seems easier.
Sounds good.
Are there people outside the wall?
Toffee is. She's down at the pond.
Um,
She is in the bamboo grove.
I see. Act, if you want to like float around invisible for now, we'll probably spawn around the players if they go outside. We used the shrine as kind of like a catalyst for spawning, because that's where they ended up going. So if you need somewhere to spawn, the shrine is a good option.
Aye, Captain. Just tell me when to spawn and stuff, and I will do so.
Yeah, thanks for helping out.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I'm ready. Well, actually, wait for Toffee. Hold on. Let's see if they... Because I'm observing her. Like, I clearly see her. Because, I mean, I'm a griffin. I have very good eyes.
Yeah, I was wondering if you wanted to do it in front of her so she could go tell people. It's up to you.
Yeah. For now, hold on. I'm just letting her kind of come close. Because this is a normal... Like, this is infected already, but not to any stage. So it's kind of friendly, curious kind of creature. Confused on what's that creature they're doing. Yeah, hold on. Let's literally sell the fact that this is like a friendly animal. Let me just observe.
Don't give it the vegetables.
Why not?
I'm gonna mock in a funny way. I assume griffins are very smart.
I believe. If we could get him to adopt you, then we'd be much better off.
I'm gonna mock, go behind a rock and hide and like look at her like, what you doing?
I have a feeling that these guys might be waiting on an alchemist.
You want me to head that way?
Wait.
Like, are they all grouped up in front of the...
Yeah, they're all sat on the steps.
There, I'm just having a little moment with Toffee here, just being friends.
Just let me know if you want me to hit that way.
Nikki, would you be ready?
I currently am.
Cool. Yeah. Can you let Toffee know that I see her? Or, I mean, it's kind of obvious, isn't it?
I also did DM that already, that it's clearly like watching you but not charging you, so something's up.
Oh, cool. Hold on. Let's see. Well, Nikki, sorry for keeping you in standby. I'm just kind of observing, making it clear that it's friendly and not doing anything.
It's up to whoever needs something first at the moment.
I think we should probably
Push it?
have the attack happen now.
Okay, let's have the attack happen. I'm ready to like roll over dramatically. Tell me when. Oh, Jesus! Okay! Oh, God. Oh, shoot. I don't see you yet. I don't see you yet. I'm observing the stranger. Oh, God! Okay! Okay! Flying away!
Coffee, you hear the sound of combat.
If you want to continue to attack, go on.
The duo.
I'm gonna be mauled again. There we go. And I'm gonna try to sleep out and fly away and aerial fight. Let's go.
Oh, ooh. That is a huge griffin compared to Toffee.
Are you following him?
I am gonna go around the tree and turn around.
She did breathe fire at me, so I basically.
Oh,
fled.
damn.
Yeah, she fled.
Right.
Toffee is looking for the little one, I think.
All right, we'll
Did
say
you
for
want me to
now.
I'll swap the alchemist.
Yeah, we probably should
Yeah.
get the alchemist in there by now. We might be able to continue this after, but you can also stay at the griffin for now, because I think Toffee is going to be looking for you from the sounds of
Okay.
it.
Yep.
We'll say that's when you just got Blackburn.
Okay. Lovely.
Just from that attack then.
Lovely.
Act, because I don't know how long it's gonna be. You're free to like jump into character if you'd rather.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll think about it. Thank you.
Yeah.
As for our alchemist, the people who have Blackburn are Squirrel Cedros, like the if you know if you don't know what I'm talking about, I can describe them or find what their your chat name is. But Squirrel and I don't remember if it's Star Atlee or
Chloe.
Star. It's Chloe. What's Star Atlee?
Bunny.
2 stars. Bunny. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, so the bunny and who?
Squirrel.
Cedros
I'm not familiar
Squirrel.
with
He's
names yet.
dragonkin. He's kind of got like a toga on.
Cedros.
Like greenish. Like no. Maybe it's a little
Where
different.
is he sitting currently?
I'll
Oh,
see.
squirrel. Yeah, I see him. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got brown. Yeah, he's wearing brown. He's got kind of a spear.
You probably want to check over people. I only bring this up because if you check Ethan, we might have some additional notes. Who is played by Alias. But if it comes up, it comes up. I imagine I'll probably hover around here for now.
I am currently walking down the steps.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Also, I'm gonna jump into SCP chat too. Just drag me up when you guys are ready or want me. Okay.
Alrighty, thank you, Act.
About 5 shots. 4 or 5. Check up.
It's been a half an hour actually now, so I might give conditions.
Okay.
So exasperated conditions. What do we want to give our rabbit?
We probably don't want to make her aggressive. She might start killing people.
Yeah, I agree. Obviously warmth in like where the wound was.
Yeah.
And should we just say like it feels a little harder to concentrate on what's the way of wording that? They're not on the mission, right?
Star? No. Only Star
okay.
Thief. Star Thief is on the mission.
Star Thief. Okay, that's what it was. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna say like a little black vein wherever the wound was. A numbness. And difficulty collecting mana or generating mana. What's the right word?
I imagine
actually they're a beastkin, right? Or
yes.
a wild folk?
Yeah, they are a beastkin.
So this would be like worse, right?
Yeah.
Probably too early for you to just like no spells. But probably a little more than just difficulty. Like you like a significant difficulty probably, right?
Yeah, that could work. Hi, Trin.
Cool.
Hi, I'm not spying. I ran to get a quill for someone.
Okay.
On my way back, I ran across a DM.
Oh, yes. So there's a sleeping elephant there.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
Did you get scratched, cut, slapped, anything like that?
I did come pretty close to the bear closet a couple times. I think one of them might have scratched one of my gauntlets.
Nikinta, if you use the device to check their mana pool, Ethan will not have the black burn, but his wounds would suggest that he should have.
Which one is Ethan? Is he the one?
He's the one that you're examining right now.
So he doesn't show signs that he has it, but it sort of also does.
He does not have it. He, like, absolutely doesn't have it. He doesn't have any mana at all, if you check his mana pool. So while he should have gotten it, he does not.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You're like me, you don't have a mana pool, so you should have gotten it, frankly, from what I am saying. So you're very lucky.
Right. Thank you.
You're good to go.
She's been the only shade that I've seen able to separate from a caster so far.
Bruises,
I mean, she's been referring to
whatever.
Hey.
Yeah, on the arm.
You doing alright?
Yeah, I didn't get close to anything, so.
That's good. Yeah, those things were a little scary.
Closest thing I got to was that elephant. That seemed tame enough.
DM prison?
Oh, can I? So I'm looking for Blackburn on the griffin.
As you inspect, as you look around on it, there's no immediate signs of Blackburn, but you see some open wounds from the attack and claw markings with a hint of black blood. It's very possible it just got afflicted.
So, just to double check, it is the Dragonkin wearing brown and Miss Bunny.
Correct.
The one outside.
Thank you.
Which has actually been a half an hour, so we're gonna DM to them anyway, so they might come to you.
Kind of standard gear.
Did you go to scroll yet? No.
No, but I can now. He's actually in line.
Oh, he's in line? Okay, we'll let him discover this way and then hit him with the effects in 5 minutes.
Yep.
Outstanding. Personal.
Bear
All I did
came
was watch a
sprinting
game,
up
so-
the stairs, subsequently
Yeah,
knocking
seems to
into me,
be
throwing me from
exemplary job of doing
the staircase.
Oh, no, that did happen. I'm gonna roll for Jack.
There's a griffin, though I'm pretty sure I blocked that.
Yeah.
I see.
Well, either way.
It's good weapons.
Oh, what did you block it
You'll advise for one to go alone.
Aina. My sword.
Jack is good.
He blocked with Aina.
I'm gonna
Aina
roll
might.
for Aina.
Yeah.
Aina is not.
Yeah.
Aina has been afflicted with the Blackburn.
Fuck.
I almost regret not going.
I'm starting to think no one knows. Old injury.
So for that, should I just say like, hey, you notice you're having a bit more difficulty in taking physical form?
Yeah. Yeah, because shades are a little weird.
Mm-hmm.
What?
And mana, the mana bit, basically.
Yeah.
Probably just the best one to...
You would have the risk of getting Blackburn. I don't know. That's worth getting disappointed over.
Oh, did Aina not get checked? Oh,
She
that's
did not
fine.
get checked. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Swirl.
She isn't checked because I need to do that in shadows, so.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Perfect.
okay.
I'm gonna check her after this.
Understood.
Saw a unicorn.
I heard.
Turns out,
Actually, down 2 of them.
scratches,
One of
cuts,
them
I'm
bruises,
really jealous.
slobbery bites.
I got
jealous now.
one of those crow directly in the face.
Yeah, they were blackburned, unfortunately.
That is sad.
Yeah, so were the tigers, the bears, the griffin.
Those I don't like to fight.
Unfortunately, you seem to have signs of Blackburn.
Hey, as a note, there is a griffin afflicted with a Blackburn in the city.
Oh, fuck.
Just as they know, they're not aggressive, but Blackburn does not take long to kick in, not too long at least.
Hmm.
Now, Toffee helped it, so we'll give it a little extra longer.
Hmm. Oh, I see. It can't fly. I didn't even realize.
Oh, it's a fun little thing to add. Good call, good call.
Dude, Sprout's gonna be so excited. All she's ever wanted was a griffin.
Fine. No, it is perfectly fine to be excited about such a thing.
Okay, I need to check everything.
So I don't think for the Griffin we'll give the enhanced agitation right away either. I think that should be one that we should typically give a little later stage anyways in general.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just because that one, alters a lot of character interactions and whatnot. So I don't think we give the Griffin early necessarily either. But what stage do we think that it would become infectious? I would think probably not even necessarily this session.
Yeah, it might have some time.
Yellow, could I have a small reminder of the effect of Blackburn? I searched on the website and
Yeah. The ones that you need to remember, at least for now, is you notice your mana is a little more difficult to focus.
That was
a little bit longer casting time, say, for any of your spells.
pretty scary. But is it weird that I kind of got a thrill out of it?
I mean, no, that is all fighting really is.
I think it's
a big
also
thrill.
the fact that you're at least alive. You don't have it. You don't have the Blackburn thing. It's one of the
I found Toffee, but bad news. She got a griffin with her.
What? I'm
Can
sorry,
I speak
Shizzle.
with the two of you real quick?
Is there anything we can
Coffee,
do?
it's transmitted through touch, so please, if it is afflicted, step away from it.
I'm fine.
You might not be fine
I
if you
don't
keep
think-
touching it.
Please
I don't
stop
think it
touching
is.
it, Toffee.
We need to help it. Broken leg, broken wing.
Toffee.
Okay, then I have a suggestion. Then put it to sleep, so it can die properly.
Oh.
It might have been.
It was attacked by something bigger.
If it is, you might not want to touch it, Toffee.
That's what we've been trying to say.
God fucking damn it, she might need to get checked.
But I have a the suggestion is if we have any medicine that could put it to sleep, and then we can.
Okay,
Our main
we'll sort
worry
it
is
out,
if
but for
it's
now, please
infected
just come
by
over
black
here and step away from it, okay?
I'm fine staying here, standing here. It's not gonna.
We'll try to help it as best we can, but please.
It'll just
Again,
follow me. Well, I know, but okay. Then I'll go outside with it, and then you guys come with something.
Oh, Cacti, do we want to be cruel?
What do you mean?
Aina always hangs out in Nyx's cloak, right?
Uh-huh.
If we notice them in there later on, do we make rolls for him?
Oh, yeah, we should. It's still proximity. Also, we might need
Okay.
to roll for Toffee. If
Yeah,
again,
absolutely.
yeah, because they've been petting the griffin.
Yeah, well, the griffin we just got it, so it's probably not contagious yet.
Mm.
But we will have to roll for her again because I guarantee that they will be interacting a bit more.
Mhm. Their plan currently is to maybe put it to sleep and then kill it.
As long as it's here in the city, it can potentially spread.
Is
From
the
sight,
medicine
I see
akin to a
sign of
potion?
Blackburn.
Yeah.
I found it, and he was on a rock, and then a bigger bird came and attacked it, and I saved it.
What's
and
up?
then his wing is broken.
Do I see any signs of
Hurt.
Blackburn
yeah.
just from sight?
Yes. So, not immediately, but if you're doing like a good look at it, you'll notice that there are some wounds on this griffin,
Impressive.
and there is some sort of like black blood,
Where is he?
within them.
Asleep.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch it, obviously.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
can
you do
just-
see that, and that is like
Yeah, you
sort
would
of like
actually,
the starting
funnily
point.
enough, you would
know,
note.
that's what I was
Well, there is
thinking, but
definitely bandages and medical equipment to be purchased here. You notice a lot of it seems to be, one, either sold out, or two, you would notice if you ask around
It's
some of the
pretty-
merchants, that one merchant has been kind of buying up a lot of
It
it
is short.
recently.
It is starting to show signs of Blackburn.
There's definitely some, and you can definitely
Then
acquire
do
some.
what I said. Then
But
put
a
it to
lot of them.
sleep,
Oh, absolutely, you can steal one. I'm gonna roll though.
get him proper death.
All right. Yeah. We'll say if you're fine with a roll.
No, not if it has Blackburn.
With a 17, you manage to divert their attention and swipe a single bandage. Or bandage roll,
What are we doing,
rather.
Sato? You're the expert here.
Is the other...
I know.
Is the other griffin that died still at,
They know that who you are, though.
still at the entrance?
Puffy.
I don't know. I haven't even been in yet.
No, I'm fine.
Puffy, please get away from it, please. If you get sick as well, we can't risk that. And Sato,
Tug.
I think Chloe's afflicted as well.
Maybe close, but not next to? Well, if...
Oh, I was unmuted. I apologize.
You said fire? You need me?
How could you?
Alright, I'm gonna bully Akane now.
Surrounded by various...
Okay, good. If you have that...
Going to just sprinkle sleep herbs on some griffin. Just meat, basically. I don't have anything.
What
labeled
are
griffin
these?
food,
What are
just-
What are these herbs supposed to do?
Most of them are just is going to be stuff that you put in a sleep potion.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
Akane might be leaving the city.
Uh-oh.
We should really be doing this outside of the city. Otherwise, we're gonna have to move it.
Why is
Bunny
she
refused to
leaving
be
the
checked.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah. I'm sure it's fine.
Why is she leaving the city?
I just mentioned that the numbness is like moved from like just the tips of her fingers to a digit, like down one digit of it, and then she left the city. I think presumably to want to be alone. But we have to continue to be mean to her. I think.
Yep.
The line that I've kind of been using is like the row of bushes up ahead, of like, this is where you will be attacked no matter what.
Okay.
But the lake is like, hey, you'll have time and see it coming, is how I've been treating it.
That's fair.
It looks like she's going around, so I'm gonna go get in position.
Okay, I just have a few more people I need to check and then I'm good. And if they run away from me, then all well.
Hell yeah, thank you so much.
Cacti?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna break their heart more. The thing is probably, if you're okay with that, probably not going to fall asleep that easily. Be conscious through the process, yippee. Struggle and scream, kind of deal.
Considering they just sprinkled herbs instead of like making the full potion, it probably doesn't have the same effect. It probably doesn't kick in as well.
It'll be painless, I promise.
Cool. So basically, I'm gonna put away my arms and tuck them in, but like, it's not feeling much sleep. If you wanna DM that.
Okay. Toffee. Despite it having been given the herbs and such required to sleep, it still seems as though it is awake. It hasn't shut its eyes or anything aside from blinking. It seems a little calmer, but has not fallen asleep.
It didn't work, I don't think.
You're trying to get it to sleep.
Toffee wants it put to sleep so that it's painless.
It's afflicted.
I can bite you.
Oh, stranger approaching. Getting up.
Good try injecting sleep potion.
When I was much younger, sometimes to help me put to sleep was a little lullaby.
This is so sad.
This is so sad. Yeah.
Come on. Lay down.
Yep.
Ow. Hi, God.
Hi.
I'm using my soul sight mostly to check anything around here and turn the corpse that's decaying over there and seeing where both Jasper and Akane might have gone. She's not trying to leave the town.
So you do see a number of souls
It's
out
theirs,
in
but
the
it can't
forest.
sleep.
Whether or not they are the people you are looking for, you can't tell. But you do see things out there.
Anything that looks concerning?
There are... I'm pretty sure all of them that you see have a sort of...
The implication it understands English is just amazing, because it doesn't.
Sorry, I had to deafen their voices in my head. Looking at the
You're
souls,
going crazy on me.
They look mostly normal, maybe a little dim. But you know, they seem like normal souls. Nothing terribly out of the blue other than that.
They're going to get themselves killed. Okay, thank you.
Nope, it just stares.
Tickle as a DM note, anyone who uses soul sight on like a Blackburn thing, I've said that they just kind of look a little dim.
It copies you, closing its eyes for moments at a time. Oh no. Oh, they're gonna kill it. It opens its eyes as soon as it senses any movement. Making it difficult. Oh.
No, come near me. Come near me.
You're okay.
It's fine.
You're alright.
Please do so.
I guess that an animal at this point would actually close their eyes. Oh. Oh my god, song? Yes, I close my eyes. I obey. It closes its eyes. Oh, that is so cute. I'm gonna die. That is adorable.
Right through the head. Oh.
It dies. It's dead. Oh.
So. But
Okay,
we
I
don't
didn't make
have
it
that
too
here.
hard. It was too much. I was like, no, I'm just gonna make it have a last little moment and then just die.
I have Blackburn, and I was given a potion by her.
I need to go find this.
Okay.
The feathered one, and then.
Yeah.
I don't know what the potion was.
So the potion, if you take it, will stop the spread of it. And if you're hurting anywhere, it won't hurt anymore. But you still have it. It's just not spreading anymore.
Okay. Alright, because I have a venom back. I'm on my back now.
Okay.
Bro is strong. What the fuck? Whoa.
Actually, question: would the medicine prevent the spread of Blackburn temporarily?
Is it going to?
I imagine it does. They still have it, but you can't spread it. That griffin is a corpse, by the way.
Yep.
Thank you, Cassandra, for helping.
Can you give them a DM card? I'm gonna quickly.
Yes.
I'm gonna put questions so that you can spawn DM card, and I'm gonna go invisible.
Yep.
Decidius wasn't infected, was he?
No.
Okay. Since he's handling a dead infected griffin, would he?
Probably not with the griffin, no.
As soon as I see the DM card, I'm gonna become invis.
I am going to give you a DM card. In place of the griffin. There you go.
Were you
Thank you.
involved in anything outside? I don't know if I checked you yet.
And now I'm gonna do something fucked up, even more. Cacti.
Yep.
Hi. As a sort of technical question, from Mia's understanding of the work she's done so far, would it be apparent to her
So
whether
that
people
guy-
having Blackburn will have a material impact on their participation
I'm gonna
tomorrow?
be a random wolf. Can I teach them not to put a rabid animal?
How do you mean?
out in the
Like how
wild,
well
right?
they would do?
Because meat.
Like, will it be harder?
If
I
you're
assume
okay
it'll
with
be
that.
more difficult to perform the ritual, assuming that those with Blackburn are participating as some of the pillars.
It might be, yes. It depends on what symptoms they would have, because the ritual requires magic.
Okay. Understood. But it won't, like, immediately collapse just because we have one person with Blackburn?
Yeah, no.
Okay, thank you.
I apologize. I was getting a ping. What'd you say?
I'm gonna be a random wolf, just chilling, existing, seeing this, this kind of body scene, and as soon as they go away, I'm gonna try to eat it, because it is food. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that is also another lesson of, hey guys, it's spreading kind of deal. It would be good to burn it, but they didn't really think about it, which is very unfortunate. Wolf time.
And reconfirming Toffee won't have anything, and Decidius won't have anything.
Correct.
Okie dokie. I also need to check Snow still, and Galaxy.
Okay, exactly.
I don't believe
But I'm
either
pretty
of them
sure
should have it.
the only
no.
people that were infected.
This
Yeah.
one is.
So basically,
now
the people that were
being
infected
burned
currently are the ones that already
by a
survived.
little on fire.
Alrighty. Good to know.
I'm covered in the blood now.
They are burning the griffin corpse.
You should get inside the walls.
It would probably not be
Get
best for
inside the
me
walls.
to.
Something's coming.
Akane and Jasper are outside the walls.
Fuck me.
I'm already infected and I know these forests. I can go.
I have wings. I'm going to fly around as best as I can and find them.
Okay. Well, there's something there that's probably afflicted as well.
Make certain that no one else leaves the borders.
Yeah.
Using my soul sight is terrible here since everything
So
starts
just
to
as a
mingle
bit of
in
a
together.
heads up,
So,
hopefully I know at least Akane's outside the city. Snow is briefly, but they're flying.
So is
and
Jasper.
Yeah, I don't know where Jasper went. But I'm kind of patrolling as a Kieran. Mostly just kind of wandering.
Mm-hmm.
But
Gosh, she's at spawn.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know they were like they were hiding in the bushes around me and stuff. So I'm just letting them, giving them some stealth moments.
Stealth 100.
No one else is like outside the walls though. Yeah. I just remember. I always forget I can fucking look.
Will Wingstop delivered to me at 10 o'clock at night. I see you over there. How majestic. Taylor, come back! Taylor, come back! Hey.
Who's that?
What's up?
Hi. I don't know if I'd be able to catch a scent on where Toffee went, just so I'm not running around in circles.
You probably wouldn't be able to. Wait, actually, do you have something from her on you, by chance? Or was
No,
like,
but I
or
was
was
just
like near
holding
her
her.
recently? Oh, you were just holding her.
Yeah.
Okay, so you.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Okay. I'll tell you that she's not in the city at the very least. Or at least not in the near vicinity. Where did you go? Hey. Hello. Okay, so I rolled you a 2, so being able to find her probably won't be very easy.
That's okay.
You could probably tell that she's at least not on this side of the city at the very least, like nowhere in the center or
So she
on
didn't
this
go
side.
this way.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Run, Kieran, run.
Only a momentary one.
I can distract them as best I can, seeing as I'm a sparkling. Was Jasper in the
Yes,
town
I-
at all?
Well, I believe it was 10 minutes ago, but why?
He ran off after Akane, and Akane will be returning to the city, hopefully. It is. We need to go. Make a move. On my word. Down the pathway.
Down.
2, 1. Go, go, go. Shit.
I am free from alchemist duty, so if you need a monster or griffin to swoop at anybody, let me know.
There are a couple people currently fleeing from the shrine, but they might be headed back to the city, so I'm unsure that we'll need something as of current. Because we already got some people on it.
Okay. I will go sit at the shop then, because the one individual that I still need to check, Snow, is out there. So,
It did not touch me.
Here.
I can more than capable of get back my Akane, now might be the time to get up. Possible.
I wish there were a larger group of cast out here so we could pull out the big guy.
All scattered in this forest, it is hard to see.
Hey, Star.
I have a question,
Mhm.
Blackburn. Does it have potential secondary effects considering the mana suppression hex?
It shouldn't, no.
Okay. Wanted to check.
Yeah.
Elijah, head back now. Allow me to heal you.
You guys should go back to the city. Oh, here comes a couple other people. Oh, you're a bear. I see.
Oh my goodness.
I'll come be a bear with you.
Continue.
Stop package easy here on left.
Achoo!
unmoving.
Go forward.
Emerald, thanks.
Chill!
Did you see the coolness of that death, cacti?
What's up?
Did you see the coolness of that death?
Ugh.
I ran and charged, and when it died, it basically tripped and crashed basically onto them.
Damn.
Yeah, it was cool.
Ooh.
Alright. I think that they're probably done out here. I mean, they killed a decent number, but I think that means if we don't get to use the big guys, that means we have to use more of the big guys. When it comes time for defense, right?
Yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking. I was wondering if they would stick around outside longer in the beginning. I'm surprised that they ran in so quick, but maybe we hit them super hard. I'm not sure.
Maybe, yeah.
I think we made the threat known enough, though. That's... I just hit sunset.
I'd be
So-
willing to tell.
Anyone have any notable hits on people that we should look at? Or Blackburn rolls?
I did not. Everyone I hit blocked with a sword or a shield.
I think... I want to say I had one, but I'm trying to remember who it was. Well, Akane was one. Which, you know.
Yeah.
Can you get more? Is more exposure worse?
I don't think so. I think you just,
Okay.
if you have it, you have it.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. I wasn't sure if we were like, hey, you know, now you have a place on your back.
Ouchie.
Even if it's not necessarily worse, just more places of being shown.
Yeah.
I don't think I got Jasper. Didn't get Snow. Did I get Yui? God, I swear to God, there's someone who I thought I got, but
So we no longer need NPCs outside?
I think we're good to, yeah.
Yeah, we can probably let them breathe for the rest of the session.
Cool. Can I pair up as a random animal NPC? With maybe Nikki, if they're okay with that?
Assuming...
I can be support pony.
Yeah, just be aware
Emotional
people are going to be
support pony.
extremely cautious of any animal.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is completely fine. I mean, if it can be maybe a dog or a pony or something, just a creature.
Yeah, if you just want to be around and be friendly. I mean, they
Yeah.
can check
Yeah.
you for Blackburn and then
Alright.
conclude that it's like, oh, they're fine.
Thank you.
I think final question for now, though I'm watching Mia get closer to the gate, so we'll see what happens. Because I think I still will remain as a. If I see anyone go out, I might be a little bit of a nuisance.
That's fair. I'll probably join you in that. I don't intend to jump into any of my characters today.
Yeah, I don't think I do either.
Someone's fire thing is still out here. Is this Toffees? This might be Toffees.
I don't know. How is Akane contagious currently?
Did she take the potion?
Ask.
Yeah. I have no idea if she actually took a potion from the apothecary. Where is she?
Akane. Just making sure. Have you taken any potions? For the Blackburn or anything like that? Cool. Rolling. Okay, perfect. That's, yeah. Perfect. Understood. No, that's good. She did.
Okay. I would say that no, because that's what I told Star was that when she took it. Yeah. Don't tell me you're sending another party out. I will be a large bear.
If they send like a big enough party or a single person goes out, do we want to float around as the fucking platypus?
Oh my
to see if
god,
they're
that'd
like,
be
hey,
really
we need
scary.
to kill this thing.
Yeah.
We don't like if it's just one person, we don't engage unless obviously they take action.
Yeah, we're just kind of like, hey, this thing is out here.
Yeah. I don't think I got the platypus off you, so would you be open to doing it, or one of their SCPs be open to doing that? Either or I can grab it off you if you'd prefer, or...
I'm cool with
What do you want me
anything.
to do? Do you need
we don't
NPC?
need anything yet, but if
Okay.
another group goes out, we want to have the big one just be visible so that people can know either like, oh, this thing is either way too dangerous and we're not going to fight it, or oh, this thing's going to be a problem later, we should go fight it.
Oh, okay, cool. That's pretty cool.
But we don't need you necessarily yet, but if anyone wants to play the big one, you know, we'll just keep that in mind. But if you don't want to, there's absolutely no worries.
Yeah.
I'll let Nikki know. Give me a second. I'll let them know.
So I think Mia just convinced them not to.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Nikki, just wanted to let you know that they're looking for maybe an NPC to be big guy outside. So if you feel like
okay.
doing that later, they don't want it specifically now, but if you want to roam later as big guys and see if the cast is willing to fight us, that's okay.
Yeah. I don't think...
Yeah, sir.
Oh. Go on.
Oh. Yeah, I was just gonna say, sorry, I was deaf and I was talking to somebody. I need to hear what you're saying.
We talk a lot. It's completely reasonable.
No, you're
but yeah,
fine. Yeah.
We, if they send out people, we want it to at least be seen. They might not fight it, but we want them to see it. And if it's just like one or two people out there, it won't see them necessarily unless they fuck with it. But
God
I don't
forbid they do that.
think that they are going to go out now, based off a conversation I just overheard.
Fair enough.
If they do go out, let us know.
It is quite late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Oh yeah,
No
Nikki, you can
obligation to do anything
call
at this
this
point.
this lovely white female wolf however you want. You can give it a name or whatever. I don't care. I'm just gonna exist with you.
I might go AFK for just a second because I'm gonna look and see what I have in the house for food, and if I don't, then I'm gonna order, and I don't want it to get too late before I do that, so I'll be right back.
Incredibly fair. Hear that, everyone? I'm in charge now. My first rule: there are no rules.
The racist DM.
Wait, no.
I'll be right back.
I don't like this bit.
Cake Dye, how long does the medicine last? I probably should have asked this, but I forgot.
Cacti stepped away. I don't have a full answer, so
Oh,
we'll
right,
at least
yes,
say
right.
the full session. We'll say like
Okay, so like into tomorrow or a
yeah,
day.
we'll say like 24 hours ish. Probably not exactly 24 hours, like 18 hours or something. It's a little iffy. Depends on.
I can say roughly 24.
Yeah, roughly 24, depending on like if they're a beastkin or something like that. Hello. Oh, perfect. I'm trying to remember who got hit. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me just press a button real quick. Okay. With a 4. In about 15-ish minutes time, wherever the wound was, whichever one was deepest, you'll notice it starts to feel a little numb and very warm. And wherever it is, you'll see a little black vein beginning to form. And after that, your mana will be a little more difficult to control. The frost shouldn't do anything, actually. Not unless they start to take action. Yeah. Currently, nothing will happen with them. But I'll keep that in mind.
I am back.
All right.
Hi
Then a
back,
little
I'm Nikki.
black vein will appear in about 15 minutes. Apologies, I keep forgetting I'm unmuted.
You're good.
No, it's
Also-
fine. It's not like I now have a suspicion I need to check anybody.
Yeah, Snow has been afflicted.
Did she get it from the big fight out there?
She got it from that fight there. She got hit.
Yeah.
But I didn't see it, but they pinged for a roll.
Okay. Fair enough.
Oh boy.
What?
Session 44, the session where everyone gets plagued.
Oh my.
That's like, what, 5-6 cases of it now in the cast?
Yep. All according to plan.
Soon to be more?
Yeah, yeah. I imagine we'll have to do this again for the defense.
Who is that? Oh, it's Cacti.
Hello, it's me. I'm ordering food.
I was like, someone's been standing there for a while because I just saw the CA.
Hello. Yeah, that's fine. I'll feed my addiction. That's okay.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Nikki. I'm gonna do something very funny. Alert about possible smelling something weird on Snow. The alert is just gonna be a growl.
It's ordered. Okay.
Hell yeah. I think you've just made up my mind that I'm going to be ordering food tonight too. So thank you, bad influence.
You're welcome. I really shouldn't have done this. So I understand.
No, I feel that. I
All is ready. It's simply a question of the energy and compensating for things on the fly.
Yes, girl. Oh, sure. Stop snarling. Okay, I need to check you, because I haven't checked you.
Dog is trying to tell you pretty much that she's sick.
So. I'm checking. Shush.
Yes.
Your eyebrows are sad. Fix them.
Stop.
Hi, Eli.
Stop snarling. I'm checking.
I can't. Is this better?
Has it been like that because of all the
fidgety?
people who got in background?
It feels very forced.
What were we fighting?
Sure. Tattered, but it's nothing so bad.
Whatever you want.
What's the spread want to do?
I don't know.
CQ, please come into my channel. I didn't understand a word of what you said.
What?
Not CQ, Tickle, sorry.
just DMing to you that warmth that you feel from wherever your injury was and the black burn is has spread just a little slightly.
Thank you.
I'm being mean to the people who got sick.
Make it worse. Oh.
Oh shit, it's always scared me. Every time, without fail, always makes me jump. I'm taking some time, I'm washing off all of the blackburn, griffin, cub, kitten, bird, baby blood.
Yep.
And checking the scratches and the peck marks that I've gotten. Checking for signs of blackburn.
In this most recent fight.
I got scratched sometimes. The first time everyone went out, I got some scratches now, and I also was coated in the baby griffin's infected blood.
But we'll roll for the third one again.
Okay.
You are just built fucking different, my friend. Within 20. You are Blackburn.
It's these fucking black feathers, man. The blackburn cannot penetrate them.
Physical interactions or contact with
No.
anything? Anybody?
No.
Was infected?
No. I did not touch any of them.
I have the zoom.
Yes, girl.
You should check Jasper as well, since they were out and about in this one.
I'm fine. That's great. That's fantastic.
Back. Unless you're a girl and you want to be called a good girl, that's up to you.
I would know. What?
Well, I was saying good girl to her, and you seemed to think I was talking to you.
No, I didn't say no. I said it was good that
It's okay.
I wasn't.
We all have secrets. It's okay.
No, that wasn't. No, I didn't think you were talking to me.
I did not know that you have become a lady, Elijah.
Can you please leave me be? I did not. No, I wasn't talking to her. I was talking to myself.
So who am I checking?
You should check on both those two, as they were also out about.
I've already checked on Toffee.
So you have not then.
It's a very excitable creature, isn't it?
I like yours. Me too.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
You're fine.
No.
I would love what now?
Found somewhere to rest.
No, I do not. No, no.
I will try. That was the idea.
Yes? Yes?
I'll do that. Yes, sir.
Because
Tim?
Hey! Oh, whoa, gods.
You're both of us.
I wanted to know, since is Snow able to feel where it is and kind of figure out where exactly it is on her?
Hold on.
She also took the potion too, so.
Oh, if she took the potion, she might not feel it. Because you took the potion, anything that you would have felt before would be gone, so you would not be able to tell, no.
Okay. But I knew where it was originally, though, when it was starting to happen.
How long, do you know roughly how long it had been before you took the potion?
Average, like, a few minutes. 10 or something, maybe?
If it was only 10 minutes, then it's unlikely you would have started to feel too many symptoms to be able to identify where it was located.
Okay. Good to know. Thank yous.
Mm-hmm.
He's a goat person.
Well, dogs are a sign of loyalty and are a symbol of leadership sometimes. Maybe
should
this
just
is sort of,
do up a list of who got infected.
Yeah, that would be good. We can probably set one up after session sometime in the coming week.
I think I'll remember most of them.
If not, we could also just do a quick ping and be like, hey, if you have the Blackburn, react here.
Yeah. This is incredibly fair.
Error on you is not at all of an issue, since it's a sign that you are a great warrior and turn a threat to the animals.
I'm not as good at edibles.
Can't just be a
Actually, I just had an idea. But it's really late in the session, so it's not a good one.
I would like to hear it anyway.
I think Akana has a hiding spot, and I was thinking of just putting a DM card in there that's just like another like 2 dead rats in there, and just like whatever it is, something about this spot seems to draw rats. It's really nothing, but I think that they would take it in a way that like, oh yeah, just like me.
Oh
You know,
my
like
god.
the rat thing.
Me
You
for
know?
real, for real.
Just like me, for real, for real. I am the rat. I remember to mark things as red.
What's up?
I gotta start remember to mark things as red after I interact with them. Like the pings.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The hot spring's just right over here. Sign in there first, though. If you ever want to go in there and there. No problem.
Give the hot springs a try.
Well, never been a big fan of water. I'll admit.
Oh yeah, that.
Who knows?
Yeah, would that feel weird? That might feel weird.
Oh, Ina's not actually in their code, I don't think.
No, nope.
I've been trying to like look whenever I see them, and it seems like it's mostly been the case. So I think he might be good. At least for now.
For now. I think I'm gonna move up to the DM call again.
Oh, are
And
we in
some
this
more-
chat?
Yep.
Shit. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, thank you.
I think we're at soft end anyway, so no need to do whatever you will. We appreciate your help. You guys are awesome. I'm also gonna move up.
No worries.
I'll probably move up to DM something.
Fancy meeting you here.
What? Who the fuck are you?
I don't know anymore.
I want to hit someone with a dead rat again.
What the fuck? New model idea. Rat with a fist bone
Dead
on
rat.
it.
Just a hand puppet.
Yeah. Has anyone picked up my order? I don't think so.
That's actually a crime.
Please pick up my order. I'm so hungry.
Like actually, like in Canada, it's a crime. If they don't pick up your order in 30 minutes, you can sue them.
Damn.
And other lies I tell in the DM call.
I'm taking it as fact.
Yeah, you should.
Okay.
Why would I lie?
You're so... Alright.
I'm not
Why
the
would
lying
you lie?
That's squid?
Who?
Squid? Squirrel.
Squid. Squid.
Squid? Will Elisha get hit? I think he got checked, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I've got no idea.
I just remembered him, but...
That you have disrespected me very close friend of mine yesterday, and I am not quite fine with
differences in your language between darkness that is cast.
Oh, right, and Flint
by
would have
a
taken the
distant
potion
object.
anyways, I think, because that's what they're asking, right?
Wait, what? Sorry.
Flint would have, Anya would have taken the potion already, right?
I think so.
That's what they're asking if it counts as potions, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it probably wouldn't be a problem now, anyways. But in the future.
Perhaps not on the
Okay.
stars. Thank you.
Your language is confusing to me. I do not know why you use two different words to describe objects that look so similar.
Would you not call her an object?
What is the difference between those? Your language is super confused. Why do you not just use less words? Less words, more meaning.
I am a shade.
In my language, we usually just use interchangeable terms. I do not.
You're yellow.
So I guess we didn't find her.
No.
What is implied by someone being yellow?
That is the color of your heart.
I think that's rather unlikely.
No, it's true. I see it. Oh, maybe the puppy knows.
Be careful. She didn't mention that before. She's been doing.
Secret.
Yes, she's been doing this for a while ever since she's manifested her magic. I did not know it was that.
Hello. Hell yeah. Yeah. Look, you wanna go find something, go find out in the woods, you know? They suck.
Hi, Nikki.
Hello. So, Sprout is asking my doggo to track Akane.
Okay. Let me see. Let me see where she is.
We're currently up the stairs. Yeah, if you could at least tell us roughly where she is.
Oh, Akane. Trin is invisible. She might not be in character right now.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
No, you're right.
My food's on its way. I actually think I might end my stream here. I'm feeling a little unwell, probably because I haven't really ate too much today. I don't really have the energy to be live at the moment, so I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna stay in the instance if anyone needs a DM for the rest of the duration until soft stop, and then, you know, probably dip out anyway, so. I hope you guys take care. I'll see you around. I'll be at Tempest tomorrow. I might leave early again. I don't know. Tempest just kind of runs kind of late in my experience. I hope I can stick around in Tempest, but it running so late is kind of difficult. So we'll see. I do like Tempest though. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. I'll jump out. Goodbye. Thank you for jumping in. You guys are great. Sorry for not looking at the chat so much today. My brain's fried a little bit. I've done a lot of Rosewood stuff past week or so because we've started back up, so you know, doing what I can. But yeah. I'll see you guys around. That's good. You guys take care. Have a good evening or afternoon, whatever time it is. Good night.